Hey y'all, I'm in the kitchen today and I don't know about y'all, but by this time of year I am tired of pumpkin spice everything and I'm looking to make something a little bit different for some of the get-togethers, Christmas parties, whatever we're doing. This actually is good year-round, and it is an old-fashioned lemon pound cake. I love all things lemon, so it's hard to go wrong there. I have been making this recipe since I got my first recipe card from, what's this, Great American Recipes. They started doing this, I think, back in the 70s, and you had this brown plastic holder, and every month you would get your subscription with a few recipe cards in it, and you would just put it in your little file box until you had collected a ton of these. So eventually I got rid of that, but I did keep my favorite recipe cards from there, and that's the one that we are going to be making today. So let's get started. So this is the recipe card I was referring to. You can see it is old and has been through the ringer. It even has an R and a check mark, which means my first husband liked it, and we haven't been married since 1995. So it's pretty old. But anyway, let's get started making it. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to let this stick of butter, which is a half cup, sit out on the counter for about 30 minutes until it has softened. In the meantime, I'm going to set my oven to 350 and let it start preheating. Alright, so to the softened butter, I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of shortening. Then I'm going to add 1 cup of sugar. I'm going to do 3 teaspoons of vanilla extract. 1, 2, 3. Did I say vanilla extract? If I did, I meant lemon extract. Then I'm going to do 1½ teaspoon of lemon juice. You can do fresh squeezed if you want. So there's 1½ teaspoon of lemon juice. And now I am going to mix these together until it's fluffy. Okay, now I'm going to add 3 eggs. And I'm going to mix those in. Scrape the stuff off the sides down in there. Alright, we're going to set this aside. Now we're going to mix 1½ cups of all-purpose flour, 1, 2, then a teaspoon of baking powder. Mix that up with a fork. You can sift the flour if you want to, but I never do, and it still comes out fine. I'm going to add it to the other mixture now, and we're going to add a 1/2 cup of milk, and now mix it all together. Get the sides down one more time. Let's set that aside. And now we're going to get our pan ready. So this is a loaf pan, obviously. You can also use a bundt pan, but I like to use the loaf pan. Just going to take the shortening and grease the pan. And instead of flouring the pan, I'm going to sugar the pan. Just do it like you would do flour. Cover all the sides. Oops, try not to dump it. I do this over the sink normally. I'm just doing it here to show y'all how to do it. I'm gonna finish it over the sink. Alright, now pour your mixture into your pan. Go ahead and smooth it out a little bit. And now I'm going to bake it in a 350-degree oven for about an hour, or until a toothpick inserted comes out clean. And here it is fresh out of the oven. Just going to stick a toothpick in it, and it came out clean. So I'm going to let it cool for a little while before I slice it. So that's how easy it is to make an old-fashioned lemon pound cake. If you want, you can do it like the original recipe. I deviate just a little bit. I put the 3 teaspoons of lemon extract, and you can do half vanilla and half lemon extract if you don't like it quite as lemony, but it's just the right lemon for me. So thank you guys for watching, and if you haven't already, please subscribe.